Hello buddy, this is RJ here, and welcome to, if I'm correct, I actually didn't double check this when I should have. Welcome to my all new comic call number 54. That is right, I'm back with another all new comic call, and this is probably going to be a really quick one because I haven't really had time to make this video. I got these comics last Wednesday. I've been trying to find time to make this video and space and peace to make this video, and I haven't really got it, so I'm trying to do it quickly, hopefully without interruption. Sorry if you hear noises, people are home right now, so yeah. I got 34 minutes to make this video. Definitely not going to take that long. But anyway, I think it was exactly 20 comics in this haul, if I remember correctly. So yeah, actually I think this time yet again it is more to read than it is just, it's more to read than variants, but I did get 4 or 5 variants, I think, probably. So yeah, probably like a quarter of the haul is variants, but still, I tried to make it so I mostly got stuff to read. But yeah, I'm actually catching up on reading right now, so it's actually really weird. I've got 16 plus. I've got 27 comics to go besides these ones, so yeah, I'm actually catching up for once. I know that sounds like a lot, but that's not actually that much for how it's been lately. But anyway, I'm going to move on. After literally almost a year, I finally picked this book up, and it's literally been sitting in my pole like that whole time. I got the Big Moose one-shot from Archie Comics. Finally got it. I finally found a good opportunity to get it, and I finally said screw it, and I got it. Very excited to read it. It looks pretty good. There. And that's the independent section out of the way. One book. Now we're to the DC section. Got a few books for the DC section this time. I got the more expensive Swamp Thing Winter Special. I wasn't planning to get this book at the time, but when I was picking out the comics to buy, I was like, you know what, screw it. Let me get this more expensive book out here. Let me get it. I really want to read it. Let me get it out. I'll feel really good after getting it out. So that's exactly what I did. Got one of my more expensive books out because I have quite a few of them that have just been sitting there, and I know it's the newest one, but still glad to have gotten it out. It was $8.99 for me before tax, so yeah. Although I do get a discount at my comic shop, so that helps. I got and the rest of these DC books, the other two are New Age of Heroes books. I got the Terrifics issue number 1. Which I will take out because, you know, it has the fold-out cover to show you. But then after this, I'm going real quick. So there we go. Look at that. This really isn't the best place to be doing this. I'm literally on horrible floor in my basement right now. So this is a horrible spot to do this, but you know, for you guys. Then I also got the Silencer number 2, which so far is the only New Age of Heroes series that I have put on my pull list. I'm close to putting Damage on, and I'm probably going to end up putting Damage on my pull list. But Silencer, I really enjoyed the first issue. I've only read Damage number 1 and Silencer number 1 so far. But I really enjoyed, I enjoyed both of them, but I really enjoyed Silencer the most so far, which it was funny because it was the one I was least excited for. But I really enjoyed it and can't wait for this next issue. Then moving on, the rest of these books are Marvel. There's actually only 3 different series, but I just caught up on all of them. So yeah, I just wanted to get caught up on these series. So I caught up on Avengers and got all the Avengers issues from the month of February. So I got Avengers number 679, No Surrender Part 5. And with that, I got the regular cover and the Hulk variants. I got Avengers No Surrender Part 6, Avengers number 680. Avengers number... Oh, that bag's messed up. Avengers number 681, No Surrender Part 7. Avengers No Surrender Part 8, which is Avengers number 682. I got the regular cover, and I got the Secret Chase variant. So I got Masked Hawkeye and Unmasked Hawkeye, which is the secret variant. Glad I got both of them. Didn't even know, well, it was the secret variant, so really cool. We actually only got 2 of this cover, and the other 10 were of this cover, so I was only one of 2 people to get the Secret Chase variant at my shop. And when I checked on eBay, it looked like it was going for like an average of $15 or something like that. 15 to 20 it seemed to be going for. There was like 1 or 2 that were a bit lower, but 15 to 20 seemed like the average. So I kind of got a little bit of a hot book right now. It might have died down a little bit since I had checked, because I checked on the day it was released. So yeah, but kind of a neat thing to have. And it might, who knows, it might actually be a book that's definitely worth it. Moving on now, I got Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man. I caught up on this series. I got issues number 298, 299, and the overpriced, double size or triple size, whatever it is, Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, number 300. I got the regular cover and the Scotty Young variant, and now I have finished off the Most Wanted story arc. And moving on to the last series that I caught up on in this haul, I got The Amazing Spider-Man. I finally caught up on The Amazing Spider-Man, and it feels great. Although a new issue comes out this week, so I'm going to be behind again. But, you know, unless I can pick it up this week, but we'll see. I have a lot of other things to pick up. So, just where I picked up Amazing Spider-Man this last week, I probably won't get it next week, too. Unless, well, the last issues I just read this weekend. The last 2 issues I had, the part of the Phantom Inc. story arc, and they were really good. But I got Amazing Spider-Man issue number 7, part 94, Threat Level Red, part 1, and I got the regular cover, first print cover, and I got the second print variants. Yes, I even got the second print, and it's a nice cover. So yeah. Hello there, Carnage. I don't believe with Matt. I hope you guys can hear me. The furnace is kind of going. I'm in a bad area, but this is where I have to do it right now. I got the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 795, Threat Level Red, part 2, guest starring Loki. And I got the newest issue of Amazing Spider-Man, which is number 796, which is the last part of Threat Level Red. And actually, this came out after this book, but I wanted to read this one last since it is an annual. I got the Amazing Spider-Man annual number 42. Decided I wanted to read this one last. Bury the leads. And I got the Ross regular cover and the Hawthorne variant. So, yeah. Decided I'd read the annual last. I didn't want to read it in order. I hope it's not continuity order, but I know release order. I wanted to just read the story arc together and read the variant by itself. So I decided to put the variant last. Since it was one of the newer ones that come out. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. This is going to be end. Hope you can hear me. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, comment, share, like to. And you guys, I'll see you on the next video. And peace out. Bye. Thank you all for watching.